and the age you were or the grade you were when you started coming to Kicks. Okay?
Hi, I'm Nicole. I started Kicks in third grade. Yeah, I don't remember how old I am, but how old I was, third grade. Yeah.
How old are you now?
39.
Woo!
Hi, I'm Lizette. I started Kicks when I was in third grade. I was 8 years old. I'm 38.
My name is Ima. I'm 35 now, and I was in the third grade.
I'm Godwin. I started Kicks when I was 8 years old in the third grade, and I am 39 now.
I'm Elizabeth Medina, and I started in fourth grade, and I'm 39 now.
And I brought you all a gift. This is our 30-year anniversary shirt. This is our City Life Kicks, our names of our 3 sites, West Homestead, Ghouls, and North Miami. Liz, remember DC?
Oh my gosh.
Remember
yeah.
going to DC?
Amazing.
That trip? Elizabeth, this is one when you were a teenager. That was over at the pit right there.
I remember that.
Memories, yeah. That was a Mother's Day tea. So your moms were here.
Oh, Wet and Wild.
Yes, Wet and Wild.
Yeah.
And the mini golf.
Mini golf, yeah, that was a lot.
What kept you coming?
Somewhere to go.
Yeah.
Food.
People to be with.
Yeah,
kids to be
friends,
with.
and yeah.
I enjoyed the company.
And it was always something to do.
The only place I could go.
The only place I could go.
It was
Mom, can I
school,
go on this trip? Yep. Can I do? Yep.
church,
Everything
yep.
was always a yes.
I think because they knew that other Haitian, you understand, kids was there, that was like a safe haven for everyone else.
And plus, it was church based
It was
too.
church, yeah.
That was another big thing for her. So it was church based. So I was like, okay, I could trust her.
I was surprised my mom let me come. She was like, is she gonna pick you up? I said, yep. She goes, she gonna drop you off? I said, yep. She said, then you could go. I was like, great.
That's your whole family, though.
Yeah.
And then my sisters ended up going.
Josie,
My
Amanda.
little. I was surprised too. Y'all wanna go? Okay.
It was a family affair.
Yep.
They all in-
And even now,
Mm-hmm.
some of your kids are coming, right? What impact did Kicks have on your life then or now?
Well, I can say for me, like, I was the youngest in my family, so I didn't really feel like I had a family at the time. My mom was always working, so being with you guys, being with you always made me feel like I belong somewhere. Yeah. Whereas when we're at Kicks, not only are we getting that family environment that we didn't even know we wanted, but we're also getting the information about God the way that we need to get it so we can understand it.
It was just bonds that was built here like no other. Like I still have relationships with some of the people that, we met here. Like some of the girls in Godwin, some of the boys are like my dearest friends. So yeah, like Lizette says, family.
Yeah, I would say Kicks had an impact on me growing up, and it helped to shape who I am today. Because now today, I am National Director of Youth for Christ in Haiti, and doing Kicks style programs, So the thing that I grew up in is what I'm recreating in Haiti.
My mom was super strict.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We got on our knees and begged a few times.
you
to-
know,
to not.
so I was able to actually like get out of the community sometimes and got to see other things and got to experience life outside of Homestead. And I think for me that created like a curiosity of like what else is out there that could be for me. Because sometimes, when you don't leave the place that you're born and raised, like you never leave because you don't know anything else. And it's kind of scary and it's kind of sad when you don't get a chance to leave. So being able to leave and to see, like other things, going horseback riding and stuff like that. Like that's not things we do.
Omar and I are laughing because that's one of my best memories with you and Farah.
Y'all remember? Yes.
horseback
Do you remember?
I
Do you
remember that.
remember?
It's a core memory.
You were like my second mom.
Oh yeah.
I had my mom, but It was different.
Yeah.
You know, she worked. She had my dad, all her sisters. I was bad, so you know, and my mom didn't know God like that, so she wasn't there to tell me, you know, you got to do it this way. Think twice. You know, sit down and actually tell me, you know, on the bus, why'd you fight? What made you get mad? You know, and always tried to tell me and get to the root. But you were, you know, my mom was just more like, you did it again. You know, go to your room. You're not going anywhere. No talk. You know, and you brought Jesus along with the problems that I had. You know.
You said something to me one day. You were volunteering at Kicks with the little ones, and you were reading books to one of the kids, and you looked up at me and you go, I could do this one day. Like, I want to do this one day. I want to be on staff at Kicks. And a light bulb went on in my head that that's what I'm supposed to be doing, raising you guys up to be lifelong followers, but servers of Christ. And honestly, that's what I see in all of you. Some of you have done it at Kicks, with Kicks. Some of you give up a week of your time and go to camp with us as a nurse, and you even worked one summer. At Godwin, you know, you guys gave up years of your life to work here, but I see you serving and loving your families now. And that was that whole, what's on your sweatshirt, live here, lead here. Like, I want you to go experience the world and go and see things. That's why we take you guys on those trips. But I want you guys to be here in this community and make a difference. And that's the joy Omar and I have now of watching you guys. And you inspired me to do that. So thank you.
But you know, Stacy, you were that example for us. You know, what you and the groups and leaders were teaching us about God and His love. You guys were that example of it. You know, yeah, exactly.
And then just coming from a place where your parents, well, all of our parents struggled, you understand, and couldn't be there for our award shows, cheerleading, graduation, and Stacey and Omar was always there. You can look up, hey y'all, they were always there for real. So that was.
Any last thoughts of, you know, how you've stayed involved, or any way that it's impacting your life, you know, just being a part? What does it mean to you to be an alumni of Kicks? You are my OGs.
Yeah.
You have a very special place in my heart. All of you, and there's others that aren't in this space right now, but because you were the ones that I got to learn on. Sorry, that learned something.
I tell you this all the time. Where would I be without Kicks? I honestly think my life would be different. My frame of mind, my thinking, even my spiritual well-being would be different if I did not have Kicks a part of my life. Really.
And you guys gave me another gift.
Omar.
Magali gives me this paper with Stacy's name on it and her number. She says,
Because I didn't have a business card with a beeper.
You love Jesus and you're crazy. Stacy loves Jesus and she's crazy. You guys gotta meet.
I used to be a teacher. You were our teacher.
She didn't say all that.
She said that to me.
So then I call her that someday because I'm new to the ministry, and so I'm like just trying to network. Honestly, I didn't know what I was doing. And we talked for like 2-3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, and then like she pointed out, walked in, and then you guys just jumped out of your seat and came and said hi, and I was just checking out Kicks because she invited me.
Wow.
And so it's just like something's different here. So yeah, because of Kicks, I have Stacy, and I have
And we
my
have
son and my daughter,
Isaac and
and all the
Ariana.
different people that are connected to Kicks.
I'm really grateful that you guys did this. It's a joy to have your babies at Kicks and your baby at Kicks, and to just watch you guys raising families. You know, that to me is, because really the mission of Youth for Christ is to share the gospel, but part of our mission is to make lifelong followers.
Yep.
And that's what I've seen in each one of you. I'm thankful God used Kicks. But because I believe in the sovereignty of God, He would use somebody else or something else. It wouldn't. So it wasn't me. But I'm just thankful because it's been a great ride. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I don't think I have 30 left. That would make me really old. I don't know. I said they might have to put up with me coming in with a cane, you know, one of these days. But, you know, it started with you guys. It started right here. Right here on that first day. Right here. You were here. You were here. You were here. That first day. February 1st, 1993.